It's been a while since I've started a video like this. BZH from Big Zach's house, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to finally complete this set. So here we have the Lego Star Wars UCS Venator set number 75367, $650, and this thing is a behemoth. If y'all are new here, slap that subscribe button. We have tons of reviews on the channel. I have all the progress updates from this build too. So if you're interested to see like the whole build as it goes along, I think I had progress videos at 25, 50, 75%. And now when it's gonna be done, obviously with a full set review. So I'm gonna go over the boxes. So this set has one big box with two boxes inside of it, 48 bags, 4 manuals broken down into 2 separate manuals in a nice envelope. Then we have 2 figures, both of which are exclusive to this set. We're not going to get into the Captain Rex rumors, but as it stands right now, both those figures are exclusive to this set. And then I'm going to go over the set and let you know what I think. At the end of this video, we'll wrap this up with my final thoughts. So stay tuned because we're going to get into the boxes right now. It is time to take a look at the boxes for the UCS Venator. So it comes in this big box here, and then these 2 smaller boxes are inside of this one. And the box art for this set looks really, really good. These 2 boxes will also spin them around. They also have another scene on the other side. This one right here, I think is probably my favorite of the 2. I think that scene looks absolutely incredible. So we'll do that here first. We'll spin this all the way around so you can see the other sides of this box. And again, these are just a couple scenes, or 4 scenes, I guess, that include the Venator in Star Wars. These boxes look really, really good. And it says 1 and 2. Bags 1 through 24 come in this one, and then bags 25 through 48 come in this one. I also think some of the engine pieces come in this one, but if you're interested, I had progress videos throughout the whole course of this build, so feel free to check out the channel, and you can see some of the progress builds throughout the entire set. I went over like the boxes in a little bit more detail, like what the set looked like a quarter of the way through, halfway through, and then obviously now when it's complete. So I have a lot of that on the channel so you can see it, but for the purposes of this review, I want to make sure I go over all of it again. Here's the box, 5,374 pieces, set number 75367, 18+. Ultimate Collector Series, don't forget that. Remember, when you get an Ultimate Collector Series, you know, it's a UCS set, Ultimate Collector Series set. It's aimed towards the adult market as a collector set. That also includes the minifigures for some of you. You know, all the figures come in this set, or the 2 figures come in this set are part of the Ultimate Collector Series. Lego does that occasionally. They come out with some of these exclusive figures for these sets. Here's the back side of the box. It shows you the size from left to right, 43 inches from bottom to top, 12.5 inches. That also includes the stand. This is a behemoth. Here are some of the scenes on the box. It shows you the minifigures. Looks really, really good. We'll just flip this over to the top of the box here real quick so you can see the top of the box. You're going to get Admiral Yularen here. It shows you that figure there. I love this black box art. I think it looks really, really good. And then finally, we'll spin it right over to this side. And again, you see the Venator here with that awesome black box art. 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars. And the bottom just, again, shows you the top side of the set. Looks really, really good. Now let's dive into, I think, the manuals. Then we'll go over the set and the figs, and we'll wrap up this video and let you know what I think. Quickly taking a look at the manuals. Look at that. It's the little things that Lego does sometimes that I really enjoy. So these 2 manuals, and you put them together, it's like the full length of the ship. So manuals 1 and 2 came in one of these. 3 and 4 came in the other, so I kept them nice and pristine in good condition. The barcode to scan for your VIP insider points, or whatever, just insider's points, is right here. And if y'all are interested in seeing the inside, so in manual 1 has a lot of cool details. Feel free to pause this video as I go through so you can see all this cool stuff. I'm actually thinking about making like a short on this too, just going over all the details. So those is pretty cool. I always like the little things in these manuals, like the knowledge that they give to you and like the details and stuff about the set, how it was designed, all that stuff. They have it in different languages, but I think it's pretty cool too. You have the designers right there. So I like this. So again, if you're interested in any of this,
feel free to pause the video and they tell you how to hold the set. Obviously, could you imagine holding the set like that? All right, now let's get to the next set of this review, or next part of this review, I should say.
Here we have the minifigure display stand. What I'll tell you here, this Clone Wars 20th anniversary is printed. It looks really, really good, and I think that's exclusive to this. Another cool thing about this is the plaque is no longer a sticker. It's printed, but I'm not too happy with the centerpiece there. I think that Lego maybe could have did something different there. I don't know if that's just how this particular piece works, but it would have been better to not have that thing there in the middle. I think it kind of throws it off a bit. But I will say having that printed is much better than those stickers. Now we will go over the minifigures. First up, we have Admiral Yularen, and he looks really, really good. Check out that dual leg printing there with the gray and the black on the bottom. Looks really, really good. No arm printing on him. The torso printing looks great. Overall, I'm pretty happy. That mustache, I love the mustache here. Let's turn him around and see if he has a face on the back. All right, so he does have an alternate face, and I like this one as well. This is a really cool figure, and he is exclusive to the set, for now at least. Now, taking a look at the back side, what you can expect. And overall, this is a nice figure for a UCS set. Maybe arm printing would have been cool, but overall, again, a nice figure for a UCS set, in my opinion. The figure all of y'all have been waiting for, the Captain Rex minifigure. Looks really, really good in my opinion. He has his two blasters there. He has the pauldron. I love the printing on the torso. Love the printing on the legs. We're going to turn him around so you can see the whole thing. There we go. Check out the side. I love the arm printing on this figure. The helmet looks really, really good. I know some folks are upset about the helmet holes. Overall, they do not bother me. The pauldron is definitely durable in my opinion for the most part. We'll take his helmet off here so we can see his face. He has this here on the top left-hand side, his right-hand side. I think that has to do with the chip that they have in their brain for the clones. I think personally that the exclusivity of this figure will probably be derived from that there on the face. And the community would probably be pretty happy about that. Let me pull off his pauldron real quick so we can see his other arm. There we have it. His other arm looks really, really good as well. And the back side here. Overall, I think this is a really cool figure. He does not have more than one face printing. He just has the one that's the back side, which is a little unfortunate. I would have liked to see another face printing on the back side, but we'll take what we can get. And here's the helmet just a tad bit closer there. There's the helmet holes there. I'm a big fan. The helmet holes don't bother me. I know a lot of folks are not too thrilled with it, but here we go. Overall, I'm really, really happy with this Captain Rex minifigure.
And the part all of y'all been waiting for, a walk around of the set. And this thing's massive. This is a 6-foot table. Keep that in mind here. I'm going to go over the side here first so you can see every single part of this set. I hope you like this kind of review. Now, this set is just massive to the point I just can't put my phone on the tripod because I film everything with my phone. I'm not sure if I've ever said that in the past, but the phones on these Samsung the cameras on these Samsung phones are just phenomenal here. And I'll show you the bottom side here. It's all plated out there. The stand, I think we built that in bags 3 or something like that, which made it so much easier to build. So I was really happy with that. We got some more maroon popping there on the bottom. Now, it's not relevant right now what the bottom looks like to me because it's just going to sit like this, but I eventually am going to put it on display, and I'm probably going to put it on some type of stand, which I think will go a long way. Here, let's do this here. So here on the side here, you have some turrets. That's a fun part of the build. Sticker there. Stickers in the middle. Or the top side of the set right here. Looks really, really good. I love that clear blue. It pops. One with the maroon. And I'm going to go all the way around, and then I'm going to turn the set around so I have good lighting and show you the other side. And here it is from the front. Oh, this thing looks so good. I'm really, really happy with the way this set came out. You can see all the plates there on the bottom again. I like that angle. That looks pretty good. all the way across the top here. All the detail. I'll turn this thing around and I'll show you the back side with the engines as well. All right, moving on to the other side of the ship. Looks really, really good. Now, a lot of this is pretty much identical to the other side, the way that it was constructed, built, and all that. And then we have this, definitely something different there. I like the way that like clear yellow piece pops off there. Looks really, really good. All the way around. The bottom side is pretty much the same for this side as well. You can see back there on the other side, there's definitely something in the middle. But overall, the bottom of the set really, in my opinion, wasn't that important. Now, I'll see, again, a lot of this stuff is very similar when you saw it from the other side. All the way around. Now let's show you the engines. All right, the backside with the engines looks really, really good. There's a sticker on each side of the back side of the ship here, and the engines, they just look amazing. Now, a lot of people were nervous that these engines would sag. I don't really see any engine sagging. I think the Lego did a good job designing it, putting different like pieces in there, like Technic style pieces that keep them connected to each other. So the engine sagging to me was not an issue. The other side here as well with a sticker to get some on the back side with these same engines. The set is amazing. Now stay tuned as I wrap this up with some final thoughts.
Quickly wrapping up this review, this set's awesome. I'm really happy to have it as part of my collection. In my opinion, definitely if you already haven't bought this set, you're gonna wanna wait for a couple different things before you pick it up. Number one, wait for some type of sale. For me, I picked it up on day one because I wanted to make a lot of content with it and I thought it was important for my channel. But there's a lot of sets that I had passed on and waited and got really good deals. For example, the AT-AT. It went on sale on Amazon. Kohl's had great deals, last year for Black Friday. So this set, just like the other sets, the gunship, the Millennium Falcon, will eventually go on sale somewhere, or they'll have something with double VIP points, or a cool gift with purchase directly through the Lego store, or Kohl's Cash, or something. I wish that the set was just a tad bit smaller, to be honest with you. I was hoping that it'd be in that like $400 to $500 price range, maybe a foot in length smaller. I didn't think it needed to be this big for the fans to get excited about it. I mean, we would have been excited about it. It was just a tad bit smaller, which I think would have been better for the community, in my opinion. So let me know what y'all think. Again, this was a must-have for me. I passed on Superstar Sure because of the size, and it just didn't really do it for me. But when I saw this set announced, I knew I had to have it. It was a fun build. I built it a lot faster than I thought I would, to be honest with you. But I cannot wait to get this thing on display. And you're going to want to stay tuned for that, because I'm going to have some type of display solution that maybe could help you, because with the size of this set, it's hard to find a good display option. So stay tuned. Let me know what y'all think. Thank y'all for watching. If you're new here, you made it this whole video, definitely slap that subscribe button, because we're going to have a ton more videos like this when I make daily content. So you will be entertained. Thank y'all for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.